Fever Dream Softworks. Hello anyone, Mr. Skyson here and welcome to Turgor Pressure. That's the pressure inside squishy little cells that plumps them up when they're hydrated. Didn't expect to learn today, huh? Part of another haunted PS1 jam, and made in 72 hours under the theme of submachinophobia. That's the fear of man-made submersibles. BAM! Learn two things today. The true horror. Anyway, Turgor Pressure sets you on a deep-sea mission to find missing exploration teams. Maybe they're still alive. Maybe not. Maybe something worse befell them. The game's page ominously says something's wrong with the ocean. But honestly, I could tell you that already. I stay away from the ocean for a reason. Many reasons. Now let's go defy reason and rational thinking and dive in. Apparently there's a hole in the bottom of the ocean. Okay, stare at object to scan for data. Use M to unlock your crosshair. Okay. I did not get to fully see everything. Okay. Ooh, wait. Whoop. There was a game I played, what was it, last year? Large coral. A large coral colony. Spectroscopic analysis reveals that the polyps of this colony are undergoing complex mutagenesis. Ooh. So, yeah. Things are happening in the ocean, and yet these controls remind me very much of... what was it? Frontier something. I'll probably have it up on the screen, but yeah, something that I played, I think, last year before. It was very similar to this because it was sort of PS1-ish. Weird, spooky things in the bottom of the sea, made by different developers, but it had the same idea to it. Submergible, weird junk going on. Kinda neat, but yeah, control's the same. Damaged grating. Chunks of grating appear to litter a small section of the floor. Analysis of the cut edges reveals that this was done by a trioxide torch. Okay. Yeah, that's the high-end torches they use for things underwater. This used to be a building. Oh, I do recall something about a facility on the game's page. I suppose this is that. I think I am drone of some sort. False door. Despite its normal appearance, this door is entirely fake. Spectroscope scans confirm that this door is made out of an unidentified silicon-based substance. So something's going around falsifying that which we observe. Scanning. Oh geez, we can scan a lot of things. Critically damaged shutter. A heavily damaged shutter. No, critically. Contact analysis has determined that this shutter was pried open with percussive force. I do not submergible very well. I apologize. Whoa. Oh, that is so trippy. Whoa, it's a bit extreme from what PS1 used to actually do, but yeah. Good old-fashioned old graphics, you gotta love it. Granted, some games actually did get like that, I guess. But this feels more intentional. It's still trippy and cool looking. But just not the same magic as walking around in a game and suddenly everything does that. Not intentionally. Checker floor? Whoa, there it goes again. It is so cool looking though. We are inside the actual place. Oh, lighting. Strange ceiling light. Okay, if you say so. Error. Scans are unable to find any connected wiring to this light source. Microstructure analysis reveals that this lamp is actually a facsimile. What appears to be metal and glass are actually plates of nano-weaved chitin. Yeah, I've read about situations like this before. I am literally inside the belly of the beast, am I not? And I'm assuming the little posters we're seeing are actually mimics. Or flesh-made print. That's a heck of a scan. You okay there? Wet floor sign. Commonly used to warn of a wet surface. Well, I mean, it's not wrong. anything else. I feel like we get a lot of things to scan. You too? Huh. Scans were unable to find any... Okay, that's the same thing. It just scanned it fresh. Did I miss anything back there? Hey, I'm getting the hang of maneuvering this. Yeah, you gotta do WASD and arrow keys. Whoa. You should get like the strafing, the forward and back. That is very PS1. Whoa, 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 I see that. That's a very lunar-looking texture on these stairs, or perhaps some sort of wiggy flesh. No, that is very stone-like. I do love that look, though. This is always one of my favorite textures, one of my favorite effects. Like old cartoons would do it sometimes, and of course in some games, where you'll have like the static image, and everything, like the body, like, I think Ren and Stimpy did it a lot, with like the game show host guy. He'd have his blazer on, and the texture would just be the static image. Excuse me. I'm hearing voices. And not the usual ones. But yeah, a static image, while everything else moves around it. And that's kind of cool. I don't think that's exactly what's going on, but this is a similar effect, and that's neat. I like seeing that sort of thing. Hup. Whoop. Hup. Oh, everything's warping, and it's hard to tell if it's supposed to be that way or if it's the PS1 effect. Well, now I'm getting memories of Ocarina of Time. You know the room. Am I going down an esophagus? Hello? Gurgling guts? Oh. Unhappy faces. Morning cube. The human body is like a hive. I mean, you're not wrong. All the cells. You too? Morning cube. It's alive. I mean, many things are alive. Are you alive? Morning cube. The Den Mother reshapes all. Well, this took a turn very quickly. Hopefully I am but a drone and cannot be harmed by all of this. Yeah, that was, interesting. That's a sphincter. Hi. Hemoglobin cluster?
They will be reborn from a womb of clay.
Okay, so what's with the mesh? The Franken tent. Yep, that is a sphincter, alright. I cannot seem to... let me right myself. There we go. Hi down there. Ooh, there are many of you. Antigen type B.
You're a parasite waiting to suckle from the teat of a god.
No, I'm just a drone here to do its job. Antigen type B. Okay, you all gonna say the same stuff then? These faces are so familiar. Where have I seen you before? I mean, the developer probably made them themselves, but I feel like these faces were inspired by something. Oh, what was it? Ah, crud. A Nintendo 64 era game. Had some blocks that did like this. With the weird faces. Yeah, we are off into the void. Are we going into space now? The space between. Oh, we get the little circus bubbles. We just keep on going, then we get et by a thing. Whoop. Oh. Am I in Giganto room? Am I gonna turn around and giant thing? Yes, I suck all the life out of a horror experience. Skies and don't spook. Oh, hi. Yeah, that's, well, I'm scanning you. Hope this is an invasion of privacy. Fetus. Directive failed. Dive Team Alpha cannot be recovered. Directive updated. Return to base. Effective immediately. Oh. Well, I seem to have you stuck on my monitor. Could you not? I need to leave, but I can't see.
This is an emergency broadcast. A Class Alpha bioweapon has been detected at coordinates L12, M51, B11. Please report to the nearest community bunker for further instructions.
Roll credits. Oh. Alright, cool. Yeah, this is about how it ended for that other ocean-based game that I had played. You get down to the bottom, you see the creepy thing, you're supposed to leave, but then things don't go to plan. I wonder what would have happened had I gone back in there and gone straight to it. Into the depths to find out that which we did not before. Reveal thyself to me, thing. Yeah, it's got the big bug eyes. No, we do not scan you. He's got the big bug eyes. There is a thing. What are you connected to? Ah. You're connected to the room. Oh, that is just a phone cord. Ah, man. It's a teenager from the 90s. Okay, so I can bump into you. Nothing happens. The fetus stirs. Alright, so I'm gonna just leave you alone then. My assumption here is that it is indeed the same as the other game. Made by completely different developers. Oh, things get all weird. Oh, that's an Audi. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. So the game just goes all weird on you and you are just dead. Alright, cool. Oh ho! Inspired by Modus Interactive's Frontier Diver. So it was based on that in some way. Because again, the two played exactly the same. You go out as a little drone in the ocean, you seek out something, and then things get eldritch. Or otherwise weirdly sci-fi horror. It's kinda cool. I love a twist like that. Yeah, overall, a short little jaunt through this, a few things to scan, some cool visuals going on. It felt very mid-PS1 life, because there was enough of the graphics going, enough of the 3D-ness to it, that it felt like it was when the PS1 was fully established. Nothing too early or broken looking, but nothing super well done like the later PS1. So good job finding a balance in all this. Overall design, pretty good. Atmosphere, not all that spooky, but I guess it was supposed to be, you know, no spooks until you fall into the void. And of course, again, Skyzen don't spook, but I can still enjoy and appreciate. But anywho, this has been Turgor Pressure. I hope you've enjoyed watching. If you did, then give the like button a tap. And if you want to see more like this or more from me, then give the subscribe button a big thumbs up. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.